Ready for anything.
I wonder. Hey, RR, how you doing? Just in time for the exciting lands of leveling up. Ah, you got big plans? I definitely appreciate you logging on for a few minutes, for sure. Oh man, I love that movie. Have you seen it yet? wander around. Oh, I know who these guys are. Technic League.
Yeah! Inspiration. Yeah.
Repent.
I'm writing you out of our storm.
This should do it.
Let us strike as one.
Yeah, I went and saw that movie 6 times. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna go see the Lego movie tomorrow.
That is not
I
far.
like it too. Second part what? There's a duck. Why are they moving so slow? Oh, is it called the second part? I didn't know it was called the second part. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the second one. I know where this is. Awesome. Yeah, it should be out. Should be out in about 4 hours.
Do not falter.
We're almost done with book 1, which is exciting.
They go down!
Your life ebbs low.
Serves you right. You deserved it. Strike for the legend.
I don't know why my guys are moving so slow. It's like they're on walk.
As it should be.
Hello, everybody who's joined us. Looks like we have about 4 people. Have fun, man. Thanks for logging on for a few.
You died, but you still
Yep,
cling
and
to
we'll put it
your
on
own
YouTube too.
existence.
So
Is there sense? The undead exist for a long time, but even they don't last forever.
It looks like you don't know much about the undead. For what it's worth, I'm the only one among us who has a chance of witnessing the end of times.
look up why our guys are. There it goes.
In due time.
You've got a footnote in our story.
What's that? Give the order.
All according to plan.
Bum, 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 bum.
This requires your attention.
Follow my...
There's some loot here. I don't want to abandon the poor Corky. Every day I'm wandering. Every day I'm huffling. Let's go this way. And this way. And this way. Technically, let's kill these mofos. We're gonna take them out like they're garbage.
In due time.
In time, we will kill everything.
That is not far.
Every day I'm huffling.
Stay back to victory! Yes! Let us strike as one!
Left yourself open.
Last wishes. This is where I step in.
Hey, Entity, how you doing? Just got one of my favorite characters in this game, Octavia. I haven't seen you on in a while. Has it been? Maybe it was like last Tuesday, I think, right? Okay, Pete. I appreciate it. It's much easier to say than entity. Entity's kind of hard to say, actually. Just noticed that. How far have you gotten? Have you beat the game?
As it should be.
Interesting schedules aren't always a bad thing. I used to have a really interesting schedule myself. Now I'm pretty much 9 to 5. Well, until I got laid off. Now it's sleep until sleep until 10 and then wake up and do stuff. What kind of work do you do? Okay. That actually sounds pretty awesome.
Do not falter!
No, I think it actually sounds really cool. Sounds really interesting. I'm pretty entertained by, I'm pretty entertained by machines and the way they work. So, I'm pretty sure I would think it'd be awesome. Although I have a feeling, but it's probably like kind of a form of IT tech support in a way.
All according to plan.
I had a wand to find traps, huh? Hello, some new viewers. Okay, I think it's about time to fight the Stag Lord. I think we're getting close to that point. Let's check out the log.
Enemy approaching.
What a waste.
So one part GameDad.
Consume. Provoked. I think that hurt.
In due time.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I hear that. That's on the big mesa.
Follow my lead.
Werewolf! It's a
calculated
Braxis!
risk.
Let's kill a Braxis! How many silver weapons? This might take a while. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I just wish they would have... I almost think they needed a little less... I don't know, it's just missing something, it feels like. I enjoy it, but at the same time, it needs something. This way. Figure out how long it takes till everybody whines about needing sleep. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about Resident Evil 2. I've heard it's a completely different game.
Need to catch my breath.
It's a completely different game, but I've heard without the tank controls. And so I'm really excited to see what it is. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I meant to make it today's game, but I accidentally gave Jess, when she's reading the schedule, she read it, although I just realized she read it in the schedule of the episode that's releasing tonight, that I was playing Kingmaker tonight and Resident Evil Friday. I was like, oh man, I have to wait till Friday? That game scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. This game definitely does have those parts though where it's just like, I know this is a trap. It's very Pathfinder where you're like, you know that's a bad guy, but you have to like go through the paces. Like, I know this lady's a bad guy. I know she's gonna attack me at some point or betray me or something, but I just have to go through the paces.
You see that?
Oh, I was wondering, I was like, the game seems a lot quieter, and I was like, oh, that's because Lindsay's not in it anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to basically spend a week uploading things. Have you gone to our YouTube? I uploaded like a ton of stuff. Yeah, like I like the city building in this game, but it definitely needs it kind of gives me the feel of like a modern version of a shareware game, is what I think is the best way to explain it. Like it's enjoyable, but it's just like, yeah, exactly. In fact, my other game I had a bard, and I was very disappointed that I really didn't get to use the bard side of things much.
That is not far.
I had a bard, and I
have been waiting for you.
Lindsay a rogue.
The flowers,
because
birds,
that way,
and wind told.
There was a guy in my tribe. Kept walking around listening to voices. After a while, they told him to jump off a cliff.
I have no one else I cannot.
She's gonna make me.
Please hasten. I lose strength by the hour, and soon I will be unable to help. I will be waiting.
In due time.
Oh, lady, you're so annoying. You're obviously a trap.
What's that thing?
Abby was telling me about really enjoying Divinity 2.
Interesting.
Please hasten. I lose strength by the hour. I will be waiting.
As it should be.
They fixed a lot of stuff in the patch in this game, at least. I'm happy about that. I'm just hoping they learned a lot from this game, so when they make their next game, because I think they're gonna make more. I hope they're gonna make more Pathfinder games. I think they'll have fixed a lot of the issues. I actually don't know what I need to be doing right now. Go this way. Yeah, I think that's the most fun I've had about this game is like learning the history of Galarian. I played Forgotten Realm. Me and my friends that I've been playing with since. Make Jello an absurd level. It was just a small gelatinous cube. It wasn't anything special. I found out later that technically the gelatinous cube I was supposed to make was a smaller size for animal companion. So I just gave Radisek advanced familiar or whatever. I forgot what it was, which let me increase him a size. That was fun. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
My strength betrays me.
I need to catch my breath.
Really? Okay, fine. Hey, Entity, what does that mean when you're hosting me? I just don't know what is that. I thought that was my understanding was that was for like if like multiple people are playing in a raid together, so you're hosting each other. Is that kind of what that is? I was just trying to figure out what that was exactly.
The fierceness of orcs is famous all over the world. But you
Oh, that's really cool. Well, thank you for doing that. I
are
appreciate
only
it.
half orc. How is it that you have so much animal rage?
What I lacked at birth, the slaver's lash is more than made up for.
One of the biggest things in this, I love these little resting camping scenes. The one thing I didn't like is that you have to be in a place for them to happen. Like, you can't just do this on the map.
In due time.
I wish they would have done that. Excuse me.
Time for fun!
Look at me, Gorum!
That is not far.
I'm interested to see how Kay does with this game on Saturday. Or not this game specifically, but playing Dream Daddy on Twitch. AFG, how you doing? It's going. We just, I just got Octavian Rekarg or whatever the heck his name is. And then I had the meeting with this nymph who is very obviously a bad person, but right now she is all sweet and stuff, and apparently the game won't let me roll a sense motive to discover it. Sounds good.
Running won't help you! Onwards!
How you doing today, FG? Do you work in a kitchen, or are you just in your kitchen? Oh my god. I'm very... What kind of pastries? Is it like... Are you mainly doing like cakes and stuff, or is it a little bit of everything?
Follow my lead. We will be victorious!
Wolves are gone. I guess I should take... Wow, you got the best of both worlds, don't you?
All according to plan. What a find!
I did as you asked.
In due time.
I see something. Done and done. I did as you asked.
Oh, a lot of...
Let's see what they're made of.
Stay behind me!
I have a... I have a, welcome back. I have a very big weakness for cheese danishes. But they have to be good. Well, they either have to be the really cheap, crappy ones that you get like at a Safeway, or they have to be the really, really nice, fancy ones that you get at like a really nice bake shop. Also bagels. I've been craving a bagel. There's no good bagel places where I live, so I have been like hardcore craving a bagel lately. Yeah, that's something I recently have started to garner more respect for, and I wish I had. It's one of those things where I wish I had discovered that I love Danishes. And I mean, I'm a sucker for a good sourdough bread or something like that. But discovering cheese Danishes is like, it's double whammy because you got the beautiful carbs, the beautiful sweet carbs, and the horribly bad for you cheese in the middle. Okay, which way do you think we should go, guys? Should we go south? What is that? South, east or west or north? I believe the Stag Lord is down here somewhere because this is where my kingdom eventually becomes. West? Okay. Okay, I know I can't go any farther because wherever those clouds are, they don't let me go. So we'll go south now.
Need to catch my breath.
Octavia always needs a rest. Well, I mean, you guys listen to the podcast. It's kind of our brand. We're not an actual play podcast. We're an actual food contest. Our podcast.
All according to plan.
We're actually gonna... We've been talking about creating the thing for our Instagram and Twitter. Basically, where we're gonna post family recipes and it's gonna be Abraxas's cookbook. And we even joked about maybe at some point doing a Twitch stream of us baking some of the recipes on there, like once a month. Oh, that guy was rough.
Follow my lead.
I was joking we should create like a really good cookie recipe, and one of them's called spiteful cookies and one of them is called thoughtful cookies, and it's gonna be the same exact recipe.
In due time.
So you don't know which ones you're actually making.
That is not far.
I keep telling Angel to put a point in cooking for Abraxas, but he won't do it yet anyway. I think he's going to do it eventually, but I think he just doesn't want to waste his points on something like that. Although you can get some pretty good bonuses for... And they actually show it off in Kingmaker a lot. You get really good bonuses for food. Yeah, but he's starting to, I don't know how much you've noticed, but he's starting to integrate cooking his food more and more, and like it's part of his growth as a human, growing the human side of him a bit more. Yeah, there's not many professions in Pathfinder that give you that much of an obvious benefit. Like profession cooking can give you that cooking skill.
I need to catch my breath.
My strength betrays me.
My strength betrays me. I guess we'll rest. Yeah, this is the one thing I like, because this is kind of harder to do in tabletop gaming that it's actually easier to do in this game, is doing all the setup work for a camping night and all the hunting. There's just a lot of auto calculations it does for you that a lot of times people gloss over just because there's so many little rules. I tried playing Monster Hunter. I could not get into it as much as I wanted. Gotta get my flirt on with Octavia. In my first playthrough, because I played a good character, I actually had the opportunity to save her sister instead of as a neutral character. Apparently, I can't save her; I just have to attack her, which kind of made me sad. I liked like Cressel. I had a chance to diplomatize with her, be diplomatic with her, and save her instead of kill her. So, oh, they just revealed here that it. I'm as bad as Jess about revealing things.
As it should be.
I don't know if I'll... Yeah. I might not do a lot of the side quests. I might just try to get through the game as fast as possible if it lets me. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a monk with a rage fist. Okay, let's see what quest I got. Character... journal? There we go. Okay, I need to examine the old hut that the Stag Lord was interested in. Oh, wow, crap, I forgot to do that. Kill the Stag Lord, speak with Metal, prove your worth. Help Amari kill Tuskcutter, which I did. And technically, that's all done. Tuskcutter. I did Tuskcutter. Oh crap, I forgot to get its head, didn't I? Or maybe I did. Let's go back here.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Show me your wares. I need some rations. Maybe it was Boken that sells the rations. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Nope, nope.
In due time.
How may I serve you?
Nope, he's not gonna have what I need. FG, you don't work for Salt and Straw, do you? Or is it Salt and Straw? God, what is it? I love that place. Yeah, Salt and Straw. If you do, I'm going to be very jealous because I love that place.
Follow my lead.
I bet. That place is always
That is
mad
not
busy.
far.
The first time I visited Kay and her partner Shannon in Portland, they took me there, and it was busy, but it wasn't
In due time.
It wasn't busy, but it wasn't slammed. And then the last time I went, there was a line around the block, and I was very sad about that. I love ice cream. I love ice cream more than I like baked goods. Yeah, Nova Scotia. You guys all are living in places where I want to live. I actually almost moved to Portland. I almost got a job in Portland in January. But I did not get the offer, which sucked. Because it would have been a really fun job. That'd be awesome. Do you guys have any games going on? Like any role-playing games? Any tabletop games?
All according to plan.
Yeah, I think I'd only like Nova Scotia during certain times of the year.
Please hasten. An ancient temple. The temple of...
As it should be.
Is it just lack of a group, or is it just, you know, just nothing, nobody coming together, or... And that sucks, FG. Yeah, board games, hey, board games are always fun as well. I did a lot of, I have a group that I have played with since 8th grade. Angel is actually a part of that group. But our one of our good friends, major in the military. So he's been in Afghanistan for the last year. So we're kind of waiting for him to get back. Although when he gets back, he wants to play a 5e game, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play a 5e game, but I'll give it a chance. The lack of options that 5e gives just bugs me.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Well, that one that won't be an online game. That will be me driving. They all live in Sacramento, so Sacramento's about an hour and a half for me.
Bring it!
So usually we play once a month because that's all everybody has time for.
Let us strike.
And then we'll just do one 8-hour game for the month. Although nowadays I've kind of really enjoyed the shorter games, like, you know, when each session that we play, it might only be an hour of game time, but it's cut down from about 2.5 hours of game time. I loved them more when I was younger. I think as I'm getting older, the thing I'm learning from the DM side is if you have an 8-hour session, you're just not able to plan as good of a game out. Yeah, about an hour of that is us just talking, though, so a lot of that gets cut out. You know, I think you guys hear probably 10 to 15 minutes of us talking in the beginning, but that's usually 40 minutes to an hour on its own. So when you cut that down, and then you have about an hour and a half left of actual game time, or is that right? Yeah, because we go for 2.5 hours. And just cutting out things like silences or... yeah. I want Angel to DM a game. I'm hoping if we ever grow big enough to have a Patreon, then I'm gonna see if he wants to DM it. I don't know if you guys are both Glass Cannon listeners, but that Runes of Aslant is a lot of fun to listen to. We're not on Patreon yet. I figured out we need to have to make it kind of worth the investment of time. We need to have about 70,000 downloads a month, and right now we're at like 1,500 downloads a month.
This will hurt.
We're still kind of small.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, we're just about to hit 10,000 downloads. I think we'll hit it by the end of this month, which is kind of exciting. Yeah, it's just it definitely has a compound interest kind of feel. Like I track a lot of when people still download episode 1 because those are new listeners. The problem I see is a lot of times people listen to the first 3 episodes, which they're not bad, but they're not great. Like we've made a lot of changes since those first 3 episodes, and Jess didn't even come on board until episode 6, and I think that's when we really started to hit our stride. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It actually does a lot when when you guys tell us about that. Especially right now, it takes a lot of work. I probably spend about 40 hours a week myself just doing all the things to do in the back end.
This is for you.
That's why I'm kind of glad that we decided to do the Twitch thing, because it means I can actually play some video games. Oh man, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. What other podcasts do you guys listen to?
The right time, stranger.
Like
my name is
actual
Christian.
place.
I'm a priest of. I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe. Praised be Sarenrae. I am a priest of Sarenrae, and a skilled healer. I have done all I can. I was investigating this fog. Please wait. Alas.
In due time.
The biggest thing I'm kind of hoping to get is getting to where we get to new and noteworthy on iTunes. I think that will be a big thing for us. Have you guys listened to Friends at the Table? Friends at the Table. Friends at the Table is actually what got me started into actual plays. Yeah, they completely changed my opinion on how games should be played, how RPGs should be played. The first 10 episodes are a hard listen because their sound quality sucks the first 10 episodes, but the storytelling is amazing. They use a thing called Dungeon World, a role-playing system called Dungeon World, which is actually a really interesting system. That's how Kay, Abby, and I and Angel started out our group. We started play with Dungeon World. I haven't heard of the Beastcast. What is that one? Yeah, I don't know how GCP does their, although their audio, the more I'm getting better at recognizing audio differences. Okay.
My strength betrays me.
Well, if you can ever convince them to write a review for the Fantastic Worlds podcast,
We should gather our strength.
that would be amazing. Because Giant Bomb also has a website, right?
That is not far.
How may I serve you? Erastu be praised, you finally returned. I trust in that Christian is on as you wish.
In due time.
On the Temple of the App. think we're gonna get to the... I think the goal tonight is to get to where the Stag Lord is, and then I think I'm gonna save for the night. I'm getting pretty famished here. But we're getting close. There's the Stag Lord's fort, so we will head there and save. You guys playing any good video games right now? Any ones that you guys are really enjoying?
I tire.
I haven't heard that one. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Hey, you know what? All that matters is you enjoy the game. I'm really addicted to this game. What is it called? Let me look it up here real quick. Ancient Planet. So she's listening out there with Jess, huh? I'll let her know. Okay, I'm gonna save for the night because this part takes a while. However, thank you guys so much for talking to me. This game is so much more enjoyable when you guys are on. These games are so much enjoyable when you guys are there. Yeah, she's pretty funny in Red Dead. I really. She always. We keep telling her that she's like made for Twitch, but I don't know if she totally believes that herself yet. But tomorrow, Jess will be playing Red Dead, and then Thursday, she is going to play Kingdom Hearts 3, The Battle Gates. I don't know what that means. That's just what she is. And then I'll be back Friday with Resident Evil, and then Kay will be here on Saturday with Dream Daddy. Yeah, you get to see me jump out of my skin when things attack me out of nowhere. But thank you so much, guys, and I will see you more this week because I'm sure you guys will be on, and I sit through Jess's games. So thanks, guys, and see you when I see you.